What are the methods for administrating and management of contracts? To understand that, we need to know the difference between the contract management and contracts administration. Contract management is the planning, execution, and monitoring of contract, while contract administration is managing the contracts from conception to completion, while working to ensure that the terms and conditions contained within the contract are adhered to and that all parties' contractual obligations are met in a satisfactory way. Creating and following a strong contract administration plan can put a contractor in a good position to successfully manage each new contract throughout the life cycle of the agreement. This can apply not only for contracts between a contractor and client, but also for contracts between a contractor and his subcontractor and suppliers. First of all, defining the scope and the deliverable in the contract can help to avoid ambiguity and will help to keep the contract on track. Contract must include a detailed timeline highlighting every important milestone throughout the life of the contract. All parties involved in the contract administration process must know the financial term of the agreement, including the value of the contract, payment term, mechanism of handling the variation and changes, as well as the claims and disputes. A contract should include, first, details on how the contract deliverable will be executed, including parties who will be working on each part of the agreement as obligations. Second, it should have a mechanism as how to measure the progress and allow for necessary course of action or correction where it's needed. Finally, to outline the most likely risks for each agreement and manage those risks within the agreement term to avoid any disputes. During the contract management, it's possible that circumstances surrounding it changed, which may require amendment or modification to its term. Knowing what to expect in every stage of contract management process will increase the contractor's ability to meet the requirement and deliver the optimal results. During contract management stage also, contractor should outline the specifics of his most critical points as to the requirement and goals. Then determine what kind of approach would be best to enable the contractor to address these particulars. It's important to work closely with the contract administration stage, including the team who administrates the contract, to understand the important detail of any new agreement or amendment, which will help the contractor in preparing and managing the process in order to maximize his benefit, including managing the deliverable and the expectation effectively. To manage all contracts effectively, contractor must keep all of them in one location or folder, including any correspondences where he can access them at any time. This will also help to track all deliverables, dates, terms, and other specific contract details. Setting and measuring the contract management KPI, known as Key Performance Indicator, is the best way to determine how the contracts can be performed and administrated. These KPIs enable contractor to identify any ineffective or defective part in the management process and develop strategies to improve by reducing risk, eliminating unnecessary costs, or finding alternative solutions to cover any risks. We advise always our clients that contractor must have qualified contracts administrator to deal with the contract administration and contract management, as these two must be practiced hand in hand to successfully maintain the contractor right and entitlements. Whether you need help with claims dispute or drafting, reviewing, or managing the contract, we can help. Click the link in the description for a free consultation and find out how Pioneer can help you today.